Greetings and salutations, my friends. Today I'm going to be making a very vintage style eyeglasses case. And the idea for this actually came from somebody asked me to do one for them at the local weekly market that I do. If you find yourself in the North Shore area in Illinois, suburbs north of Chicago, in Highwood, there is a market every single Wednesday from 4:30 to 9:30 at night, and it is at Everett's Park. It's a great little market, kind of like a mini Ravinia. If you're from the area, I don't know what that is. Really great. I'm there every single week during the summer. Regardless, I traced it out. Actually, I forgot to turn the camera on when I traced out the pattern, but yeah, we go. Cutting out the pattern right now. Something that I always do is a new and sharp blade every single time. New and sharp blade. I use a utility knife so I can just very easily change out the blades. I've just got actually I'm running low on replacement blades, but I will replace it every single time I do a new project or every couple of projects. If I'm working all day, I'll replace it at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, so I'll use one blade a day basically. But yeah, so new blade every time makes your job a lot easier. I mean, it literally cuts through this shit like butter. Like, it's fantastic. Yeah, so I'm just cutting the pattern out, and this is a very simple pattern. It's just gonna fold in on itself. And I just use some thick shipping paper that I get with my leather for patterns. And then if I really, really, really like the pattern, I'll cut it out of some plastic sheeting that I get from Weaver because it lasts a lot longer, but it's a lot easier to just cut it out of this paper. You can see it in the background. So I've marked my hole I'm using a Sam Brown to close this. Now, I'm trying to get better at these close-up shots. Oh boy, Nicola, your nails do not look good. Yikes. Okay, yes, I'm using a simple rotary punch. And yeah, this is not a great shot, to be honest. But you can see it kind of cut that out, and then I just got to pull it out like that. Sometimes it cuts it out cleanly, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that's going to be the hole. And then past me is moving the camera so y'all can see this. Oh god. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of did. I just filmed all the clips and put them in Final Cut Pro and just kind of whatever. The leather I'm using is Kodiak pull-up leather from Tandy. Just got some scraps from a couple years ago, and I love these little things I can make out of scraps. It's great. So yeah, I'm using a Sam Brown, and it's like a little post thingy, and so you need a specific kind of cut like that'll open up around the post. You'll see later in the video. And here you can glue, but I figured since I won't be doing like any beveling or burnishing or whatever, I am using double-sided tape, which it just makes the job so much easier. So you can get this in two different sizes. I think this is the 1/8 of an inch size, and then you just put it on where you would put on glue. Tear it off, and then I'm going to put it on the other side, and then you just peel that white paper off. It's a great way to join things together, especially if you're not doing any sort of edge work. If you're doing edge work, don't use this. Use glue. Like I would say use barge contact cement if you're going to do edge work. But if you're not going to do edge work, like on a big bag, I don't do any edge work. This is the shit I use. It's fantastic. Okay, now peeling off this stuff. Apparently I shouldn't swear on YouTube, but to be honest, I'm not really going to monitor how I talk in these videos. So You guys let me know if you mind the occasional curse words or not. I mean, I feel like it doesn't really fucking matter, but, I got a comment on my last video that apparently does matter, so I'll see what you guys say. If you like this video, then, it helps out a lot, helps the channel out a lot if you leave a like and if you subscribe. It's completely free to you. You can unsubscribe anytime, buddy. But the goal is 1,000 subscribers. That's the initial goal. We're at 125 right now, which is dope. Don't get me wrong. I ain't ungrateful. But at the same time, I need that 1,000. I need to monetize these, buddy. So, if you think this video deserved it, and if you like the content I'm putting out, and if you don't mind me swearing a lot, then click the goddamn subscribe button. Thanks. Peace. Okay, so now I'm just pressing this down. You can see how it's going to go. And then I'm going to sew these. It's just literally this is like such a great little project. Okay, this does not... It probably won't show up like this for you guys, but it's very choppy for me. I don't know why. Yes, nice close-up shot of the sewing. Jesus. I don't know why the camera is so shaky, to be honest. Usually it's not that shaky, but who knows? Okay, now I am just burning the edges here. So I've clipped off all the edges, or all the thread tails rather. And now I'm just kind of burning them into the ends there, and it kind of just seals everything together. If I was hand stitching, I would hide a square knot in between the two pieces of leather, but I'm not gonna fuck around with that with machine thread, to be honest. So we're almost done, actually. Like, now it's just putting on the post and then we're done. So I love little projects like this. It's so nice. Okay, so you can see I'm just test fitting so I know where to put the post. So, fit in like that, and then the flap's just going to fold over. It has a very cool, like, vintage feel, in my opinion. I could have made the flap slightly longer, so I might do that next time. Like, another 1/2 inch would be good. So it's currently 2 inches, and then the main body is 2 inches, but it could definitely be probably 2.5 inches. Okay, so now I'm just screwing on this post, and I've got a screw going on the back side because I punched a hole where I made that mark. Yes, you see, it's just... Come on, Nicola. Get it in the shot, buddy. There you go. Trying to make sure I can get it in there. Yeah, now I'm going to screw it. This is a very weird angle. But yes, I'm going to tighten it as much as it will go. So then that won't work itself out. It'll really like bite onto this leather as well because you've got a lot of fibers on the back. As you can see there's a lot of fibers on the back side, on the flesh side. So the screw will really, really bite in. There you go. Now just showing it completed. I really, really like this look. I could do a magnet as well as like an alternative thing, but I just feel like this has such a classic feel to it. I don't know. You guys let me know if you like this like vintagey stuff. I can definitely make more of these. Yeah, there you go.